Hello people, we haven't seen each other for a while and that is for a good reason. However, I'm here today to preach some news to you, and it's that modern car parts suck. Okay, look at this. So this is for my Volvo, and it's this bushing for the engine and a washer pump. So let's lift my car and we will look at it together. Good thing I have my therapeutic freeway with me. So I was replacing this and this engine bushing before winter, and this one is already collapsed, and I think it's already torn from the top or somewhere. I don't know, I think I've seen something. The thing is, the store that I bought it from sold me the wrong one. This one is supposed to be in there. It's a bit smaller and the rubber is beefier. So yeah, that's the first thing. I'm gonna replace it now, but I can't put the camera in here anywhere. So here you can see them. You can see how much is this one collapsed already. It's not torn out as I thought it would be, but it's starting to crack. And look at this, you know, this is weak and this is a lot stronger. So I think that the thing when you lift off the throttle and or when you put a lot of throttle all of a sudden, it shakes the car like a bang, you know, like, you know what I mean. I think that could be gone with this bushing. I already checked the big bolt fits in this hole, and it should also fit here, but I don't see there, but it should. So yeah, he doesn't like something too. He's looking at the bushings and he looks like he doesn't really like them very much. Okay, so my bushing is replaced, and this is the correct one that should be there, and I think it's a bit stretched like upwards, but yeah, we will go for a ride later and we will see. Okay, so I wanted to replace it because as the engine was collapsed to the back, firstly because of the play on the engine when I was going on and off the throttle, and I also wanted to replace it because I couldn't shift into fifth gear properly anymore, because it was like this part was more down than it should be, and I have big play in the shifter bushings, because you can get them anywhere. They say that that you can get a kit, however it doesn't fit in there. I bought it already, so yeah, my shifter problems are a thing for another day. And another thing is that the bumper, look at it, it's perfectly aligned here on the other side too. It holds really well, even here and even here it's aligned and everything, and it's held in with 2 bolts, just 2. Like, this is an awesome car. You know, like, there are more bolts for the fender liners, but they are to hold the fender liner in there. There is 1 bolt that holds the bumper here and other one on the other side. That's it, and it's perfect. Okay, this is the time. This is how long it took to take the bumper down. And I wasn't in a hurry. So this is the old one from the rear, and this is the one from the front. But I don't use the rear washer, so I wanted to buy new one for the front. So I had to improvise a little and replace this cap between these two. And so the old front one is on the back right now, and this is the old front one. No, this is the rear one. This was originally the rear one, and here is where it broke. And yeah, look at the connector. No, okay, you see? Look at what arrived. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is why new parts suck a lot. Like, it's just terrible. I mean, and it's always for this car, you know? It's so easy to work on, yet the parts are so bad, and it's always like this. Every time I buy something for this, I have to modify it for some reason. No, like, why is that? Why? So I ended up modifying the connector in the end. I pulled them a little bit apart, so now it fits in there mostly. Let's see if it works, I guess. Like, just if it makes a sound. If it makes a sound, I'm putting it in there. No, but I need to try it. Just take it off. Like this. You throw the old one away. Even though it still works. But it's still the original one from 1997. So that's pretty cool. You push the new one in there. Okay, I think it's all the way. Now I put a tape here to protect it, so something doesn't get in there. No, and you connect it, and yeah, that's it. Maybe route it like this, so it's not bent too much in here. Okay, like, I never had the washers so strong on this car. That is just amazing. They are like super strong, you know, right now. Yeah, the fifth gear still doesn't really work. But the engine bushings made a big difference, and it feels a lot better now. So it's raining a little bit right now, but this is the play in my shifter. So yeah. Like, I can't put the fifth gear in there, it holds, it just doesn't go in all the way, and so it grinds, you know. So yeah. So this is my shifter linkage. Goes there to the shifter, and I already did that side some time ago. But look how much plays in here. Oh, to the other side, yeah. So yeah, that's probably the problem. So I will take out the bushing. There is just a rubber bushing in here, and yeah, we will see. So this is what came out of there, and was like this. There is supposed to be this rubber sleeve in the middle, and it was completely missing. So the play was about this, you know. So a small piece from this, and I put it like this, and then I put some tape over it to make it a bit easier to install, so it holds in place. So it's in there, and I think it worked pretty good. Yeah, let's connect back the linkage. Somehow I moved this. So we are back in the car. Let's try it. We were in third gear last time. I think it's a little bit better. maybe let's check out the rear one too. I did replace it with the kit that I ordered. The thing is that it only fit like the rear one, you know, not the front one, so I had to do the front one somehow like this. So this is the rear one. If I take this out, there is a rubber in here, but this has like a play in there. That is on the other side too. So what I'm gonna do, there is actually very little space in here, so I can't fit the tube in here, the rubber, so I'm gonna just take a tape and put it around here somehow like this. So one last thing I put the tape in there is that the bulb has a big play in here. I look like I came from laboratory. Yeah, it's raining a lot today. So I made another circle from the tire tube again, and I put it in there. So I made this, and it will be a little bit better, but it won't be perfect. Yeah, okay. Third gear. Okay, like it is better than when we started, but it's still not perfect. So the fifth gear situation did get a little bit better, but it sometimes go in, you know, but not every time. So I don't know if actually I did something wrong. You know, if you did see something, just write me in the comments. But the transmissions are known to be failing on this car, and it's on its second transmission actually. So yeah, that is probably what I'm going to blame. Maybe if I'm in the mood, I'm gonna try to do this again. That's probably it for this video. I hope you enjoyed me looking like a condom. And yeah, see you next time with this car. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe and everything. Thank you for watching. Bye.